Pulse 95. Between local lines, notes from the Emirate.
Yes, notes from the Emirate and from the world as well, because we are celebrating a very, very important day. It is the national, or actually the World Arabic Language Day. It is the World Arabic Language Day that we do observe every single year on the 18th of December. And Sharjah is definitely observing this day and taking pride in this day. And this is a day that is really dedicated to celebrating the heart of Arab culture, a day where language isn't just, a means of communication, but also a bridge to history, to heritage, and of course to identity as well. And this week, under the patronage of His Highness Sheikh Dr. Sultan bin Mohammed Al Qasimi, the Supreme Council member and ruler of Sharjah, the World Arabic Language Day celebrations were held at the Arabic Language Educational Center for the Gulf States, or the ALECGS, right here in the Emirate of Sharjah. Now, the event brought together leaders, scholars, and even students to honor the language, the Arabic language, its rich heritage as well, and of course, its pivotal role in shaping civilizations. Now, it kicked off with the UAE national anthem, followed by verses from the Holy Quran. It's a powerful reminder of just how deeply the Arabic language is intertwined, really, with the country's identity. And Dr. Isa Al-Hamadi, the director of ALECGS, delivered a heartfelt speech, where he really did praise the UAE's ongoing efforts to preserve and promote the Arabic language. He specifically highlighted Sharjah's pivotal role, citing His Highness the ruler of Sharjah's personal contributions to the Arabic language, and such as the historical dictionary of the Arabic language, as a key part of all these efforts.
And they are incredible efforts that need to be celebrated. Dr. Al-Hamadi was actually quoted stating, "On this day, we celebrate the UAE's remarkable contributions, which have elevated Arabic to a distinguished position." Now, of course, this is a response from the UAE side of things, but from Sharjah's side of things, we go above and we go beyond. We've seen every single year at the Sharjah International Book Fair, there's more Arabic content than we've ever had at previous editions. We really emphasize that not only Arab nationals should learn Arabic as their primary language, but also as a community, expats, individuals who do call the UAE their home should also do their best to learn the Arabic language. I struggle. I find it's quite a difficult language to learn, but I think what I also really value is that when I do speak to an Emirati individual and I do use the common Arabic introductions, that they actually really appreciate me putting in that effort and actually wanting to learn their Arabic language. It has that level of respect that I think every expat, and I hope I'm speaking for everyone here in the UAE, should put that level of respect, that level of effort when it comes to introducing yourself with that Arabic language. I'm not saying go ahead and learn the whole language. If you want to, definitely try.
380 million people speak it, by the way, today.
It's a huge, it's definitely one of the biggest.
It is.
But I find that it offers that level of respect that we should show to the UAE, even by learning just the introductions.
Absolutely. And there's another thing that I always emphasize on is the fact that parents should always put an emphasis on preserving the Arabic language with their kids. Because the kids, they grow up, obviously they go to school and they instantly focus on learning English only or other languages, rather than really preserving their mother tongue or their family's mother tongue or their original language, which should be Arabic. And Arabic is not an easy language to learn if it's not native. So why don't you just kind of take advantage of the brain of your child, which happens to be a sponge at that age, and just give them the Arabic language. Feed them that language and the richness of this amazing, beautiful language, which is also very difficult. So start early rather than starting late, especially with the Arabic language, because as I said, it's a very hard language to learn. It's not an easy one. And if you learn it, it's much easier for you to learn other languages.
Yes, I agree.
To be honest.
Yep.
Spanish will become easier, even English, by the way. And even your pronunciations of all other dialects and languages will become easier if you're an Arabic speaker.
And
because you're using everything. When you're speaking Arabic, you're using everything in your mouth and your
impressive.
tongue and your
yeah, no, it's definitely impressive. And also, young individuals who learn Arabic first, is that you're going to learn English inevitably. You know,
exactly.
We are so exposed to the English language on all fronts, whether it's on our phones, whether it's through
It's the
the
global
cinema,
language,
whether
yeah.
it's the global language. But so there's no rush. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no rush to learn English as soon as possible. One thing that we do need to know is that we shouldn't lose the preservation of Arabic language because we are so exposed to English. We should cherish it. We should value it. And I think what Rani is stating there is we're calling on every Arab national to preserve it, even as deep as in their homes with their young ones. I think it's so remarkable to do so, and we should be proud of it as well.
Absolutely. And I mean, the Arabic language, you're not, when you're learning it, you're not just maintaining your Arab identity, but also it's more than just words. It's really about, culture. It's about your heritage, preserving your heritage, your culture, the shared history that connects millions of people across generations. And I just said about, or over 380 million people today, they speak Arabic, whether they're native or non-native speakers. So it is a prominent language. It is growing even more and more. It is being more in demand today. So whether you're born Arab or not, it is a language to keep in mind, to preserve, to learn, and please always never underestimate its importance in teaching it to your children if you are of Arab origin early on. Please do that. It kind of really upsets me to see Arab parents speak to their children in English only. And they neglect their Arab roots. It really, really upsets me. It makes me really, really sad. It's like, why do you do that?
Yeah.
They're going to learn, as you said, inevitably.
Yeah.
Why not preserve and take pride in your Arab language and put an emphasis on that?
Yeah, remembering your roots. Absolutely.
Yes.
I think you're speaking for the Arab community and I'm speaking for the expat community. It is an incredible, employable factor if you are reigning from the United Kingdom or another expat nation and can speak the Arabic language. I really wish I could. I'm putting in the effort. I'm learning day by day. And one thing I really do also cherish is that each Arab nation has their own dialect.
That's true.
And I've only just kind of come to terms with it, how different it can be, whether it's the mannerisms, whether it's the slang, whether it's the pronunciation of certain things. It is so different country by country here in the Arab region.
Yeah, but it's beautiful.
It is, but that's the thing. It's being having your own identity. You know, whether you have the Emirati Arabic, and then you hear the Moroccan Arabic. That's a whole different language.
Yeah, but then we all unite with Fusha.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the main Arabic. That's the type of Arabic that is the Quran is written with. For example. Yeah, so we all understand it at the end of the day. Even if we don't understand each other, well, we do. Most of us, obviously, we do understand each other. But in case we don't, at least we all share one language in the which is the Fusha Arabic.
And we definitely share the celebrations witnessed today for the World Arabic Language Day.